Graphs in, graphs in, graphs in, graphs in, graphs in. Graphs in, anyone? Graphs in, graphs in, graphs in, graphs in. Once we get to 10 viewers, then we're going to start. Let me just start sharing my screen. 10 viewers, then we start. Only 6 of us. Please, hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please, if you can get me, please just indicate. I'm trying to share my screen right away to let's get started. Please, if you can hear me, just do it to indicate. So I know I'm communicating. Please, if you can get me, just indicate. Wow, we are liking good. Good. So please, if you can hear me, just indicate. All right, perfect. Once we get to 10 subscribers, once we get to 10 viewers, then we're going to start the live. Today is good. You guys do good, it's my alright. I always analyze good. I always analyze good and the USDJPY. So we're analyzing good. Please, if you can see my chat, just indicate this. Can you guys see my chat? We're 7 of us. I think you should get started. If you can see my chat, please just indicate. Please, if you can see my chat, we're 6 of us here. If you can see my chat, just indicate. Let's dive down to the chat right away. Right. Please, if you can see my chat. Alright. Okay, sure. I think everything is okay right now, right? So this is good. Alright, this is good. Let's start the debating chart. This is good. I would like us to start with the debating chart of gold. Please lay out anything. Okay, this is good. As always, I would like us to start from 30 minutes. I would like to start from before us. Let's just dive into it. We start from 30 minutes from the 4 hours time frame. Alright guys, if you can look clearly, we have been training up on XAUSD for the longest time now. We have been training up for the longest time now, and you guys have seen for the past, like since last month, gold has been dropping. It's due to this channel. When we go down, you guys are going to see what we have here. Our channel here with is actually expecting. Alright, let's just go. As always, we expect the direction of the trend. The market is an uptrend. We have been trading up for the longest time. We have been breaking levels and keep going. Okay, so firstly, we are going to start by mapping out some of our most obvious key levels. The most obvious key levels for the 4 hours time frame. Okay, this is the 4 hours. We have this key level. Please, as we are going, if you have any questions, please do it to ask them. Do it to ask them as time is going. As we are going, please. We have this. This is a key level here. This right here is a key level. Please, as we are going, if you have any questions, do it to drop them as we are going. This is a key level. For our key levels. Remember, we're marking out the most obvious key levels. They will mark the lowest point of the market and the highest point of the market. You guys, please as we're going, any question you have, please just drop them. Any question you have, please do us drop them. Whatever question you have, just ask them as we are going. I'm looking at all your comments. I'm looking at all your comments. Good. All right. You said good is in long term. As we're going to see good is in long term. Remember, whatever thing I'm giving you is my view. You guys, you can have your own view, whatever view you have. Whatever I'm giving you is my view. You must not take it. You can take it that you can apply to whatever you're doing. All right, these are some of the obvious key levels now. For us, time look at the daily time frame. Look at the daily time frame. All right, okay. This is my point of interest here. This level here, this is where I'm interested. This level here. All right, you guys can clearly see gold breakout from this level, this key level here. Well, gold approached here yesterday, we approached twice, and we're expecting it to, from this level, we're expecting gold to bounce up from here and keep going. Immediately bounced up from here, we're expecting it to keep going. Then it failed and came up, gave us a higher high, breakout, higher high, breakout, higher low, and it's giving us a new higher high. Okay, so this is what we have for gold. This is what we have for gold. We are expecting either to continue either to keep dropping from here, either to get from here and keep dropping or get above and create market structure and continue pulling up. But that's not what we are looking for. That's not all what we want to see. So directly we are going to zoom out and chart for this chart. I'm looking at there's a challenge, I'm seeing a challenge here which I'm very much interested in. Alright, let me draw this my channel. This channel here. This channel. Okay, perfect. This is my channel. I have this channel here. I have this channel. I've been looking at this channel since yesterday, and up to date, we haven't breakout above here. Our gold was actually selling today. I was expecting a breakout, but we failed to break out below here, and instead it was touching the channel. All right. So remember from here, you break out from this level. This is a very strong level. You break out from here, yes, and we're expecting to start dropping from this level back. Price needs to start dropping from here. Price was supposed to start dropping. Price was supposed to start buying from here, but it failed and it gave us this new lower low. And we are actually looking at to see how we can start buying it. Let's just go. If you have any questions, please drop them. I'm looking at all your comments and I'm getting them as well. All right, we had this channel yesterday, right? We always break out from here. Remember, we are day traders. We are looking at our entries on the day and 60. We have already look at. Okay, let's just see what the daily time frame is giving us. We have already look at the 4 hours. We have already look at the 4 hours in the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame. Just the daily time frame from what I'm saying, right? I'm seeing pricing. What I'm saying is I'm seeing an inverted head and shoulder. I'm seeing an inverted head and shoulder. The only reason that can make me to start in this market is this daily candle close below this level here. Because this is my right shoulder right here. This is my right shoulder. This here is my right shoulder. And this here is my left shoulder. And this is my head of the market. Remember what I'm doing here is the strategy which I use and which is working out for me. And this is my head of the market. This is my left shoulder. This is my right shoulder. All right, this is the 4 hours. This is the daily time frame. This is just daily time frame. This is what I'm seeing in the daily time frame. So for me, all this that gold has been selling for this longest time. Gold has been selling to give us structure. Gold was actually selling to give us structure. From what I'm seeing, gold was selling to give us structure. You have this last high, the last. This is the weekly. It's a weekly high that map out here. This is the last weekly. Yes. So this is the 4 hours time frame. Like I was saying, it's actually very much perfect from here. This is my right shoulder. This is my right shoulder. This is my left shoulder. This is my right shoulder. This is my left shoulder. And I have this my channel here. This is my channel. This is what I'm very much interested in. Okay. So for me, the only reason I can start selling gold is if it actually breaks below here from this daily time which I showed you guys. If gold actually goes below this level which I map out, this can only give and go and break out from this my channel. And break out from this my channel which I map out. This channel has been expecting since morning. I've been expecting if I could get a breakout from this channel, but I haven't seen any breakout from this channel. This is what I'm seeing on the daily time frame, right? Okay. Remember, this is actually pure price action, right? Actually just pure price action. This was actually, let me just use map out this here. Let me use this. This was the level which I was expecting to start. Yes, we are going to break out from here. We're going to break out from here, and normally we should be selling. But the only reason why I'm not anticipating on sell opportunities on this market is we've always tested this level once here. But the retest was not that solid. This retest was not that solid. So personally, I think is let's just keep going down. Look at 4 hours. Supply and demand. Many of you know what supply and demand is, right? This is supply and demand zone here, which you tap in. You tap in on this supply and demand zone here. Tap into this supply and demand zone here, and yes. All right. So this is just tap into the 4 hours demand. The 4 hours is tap into the 4 hours demand zone, making us that point of interest valid for me, making it valid and tapping and giving me a touch in my zone, in my giving me this touch in my in my zone. The whole of this area is my zone, is my point, it's my main point of interest. Okay, now let's go on to test the time to see what we have. You guys look very well at what this is what I am seeing. Like I said, this is what I'm seeing. It's not what I expect you to see, it's what I'm just seeing. I'm sharing you my view. Alright, this is the 30-minute time frame. It's actually moving very fast. Okay, remember price actually break out from here. We break out from this level. Once we break out from here, we break out here, we retest it. We're expecting price to come down, break and give us a new lower low from here. The price actually fails to give us a lower low and it's giving us equal lows here, giving us things like this, like this, like this, going back, and it's currently on its way, it's currently approaching to break this level. Once I break this level, it's a confirmation for me that I'm bullish. Once I break out from this level, it's a confirmation for me personally that I'm bullish. As of now, this kind of is going to be finished in 1 minute's time. Let me just map it out like that. All right. This is one of the reasons why I am not looking out to sell on gold, because we have been creating equal lows here for the longest since yesterday. Price has been failing to. Price has been giving us equal lows here. Perfect. Price has been giving us equal lows. Let me see this. Please, as we are going, whatsoever question you have, please, if you have any question, any worries, just drop them. I'm looking at on your question. This is the equal low. I was expecting price to take out this low, but price actually failed to take out this low and give us equal lows. This is a confirmation for me that we are bullish. And I have my key level above here well mapped out. I'm just watching out to see how price reaction is going to function from this level. Okay, so this is a 30-minute. This is from a 30-minute candle. I'm expecting to see this 30-minute candle closes above this level. Once it closes above here, then personally for me, it's a buy. It's a buy on the US, it's a buy on the US, it's a buy on gold. Once we close below here. So personally for me, I want to see how price is going to close above here. Price is going to close above this my key level, and it's very much fair enough for me to see I'm buying the market from here. either going aggressively or a bit more. The candlestick has already closed. This is it. This candle has already closed. This is what I was saying. This candle has already closed the body above, but this body is not a very good confirmation for me to start buying this market. The candlestick has closed above my key level, but the momentum of the candle is not that solid for me to confirm that the market is actually very much bullish. For me to confirm that this market is actually very much bullish as of now, is for me to see this 30-minute candle which closes above here, closes above, giving me the same momentum at which this other candles have been giving me. Remember, we have some solid move. We have this very big bullish above here. We have this 30-minute bullish above here. Bullish. All of these candles are very, the momentum of the candles are very, very solid. So I'm watching now to see this current 30-minute candlestick closes above this level. And once this 30-minute candlestick closes above this level, it's very much fair enough for me to say I'm buying this market right up. At least if I'm not going off a swing, then we should be aiming for this level above here. Then we should buy to this level. Should buy to here for a decent fix to the worth of 1:2. Remember, this is a key level here. This here is a key level. Just like I said earlier, whatever thing I'm doing here, it's my view, it's what I'm seeing. And if you have any question, any doubt, drop in the comment section and I'll look out to you. If it's something that can help you, I'm definitely going to help you out with it. I have this level here. Okay, so this is good. It's from this level which I'm going to see and know my next reaction from this level. Either I'll come above here, either I'll come break above, like either guys give us something like this. Once we get above here, it's either I'll get above here and it close like this. It's either I'll get above here and it close. This is what I'm anticipating. Come up, get here, then go back, yes. This is just what I'm seeing on gold. This is just my honest view on how I'm seeing gold. This is just my honest view. This is just my honest view of what I'm thinking of on gold and what I'm anticipating on gold. This is just what I see. But as of now, once this candle closes bullish, I personally think it's fair enough to buy the market. If this candlestick closes bullish above this key level, then for me it's fair. My entries are mostly on the 30-minute. Most of my entries are my entries with 30-minute confirmations. And if this candlestick closes bullish above here, it's very much fair enough for me to sell to buy this market to the upside. To buy this market to the upside. Simply above here, get me descending to the world of 1:2. Like I said, this is just my honest view. This is just my honest view of the chart. Just my honest view of the chart. So this is what I have on gold. This is my honest view on gold. What do you guys think on gold? This is what I see, and this is what I'm anticipating on gold. It's very much fair. Each of us can give us can have our own different analysis, different on what we think. But personally, for me, this is what I think is going to happen on gold XAU USD. Personally, for me. But as you always know, and as you guys know, we cannot be getting into this without confirmations. Once this 30-minute candlestick closes bullish, then it's very much fair to buy. If this 30-minute candlestick closes bullish above here, then it's fair enough to buy the market to the upside. Yes, that's my view on gold. That is my view on gold. That is what I think is going to happen on gold. So if it doesn't close above there, it means sell and sell. What I'm saying is Benita. If this gold, as for my confirmation, right? If it does not close this above here, because what I want is to buy. If it does not give me buy confirmation here, I'm out of the trade here. So taking out this high is just going to be like breaking out this support. And when you break out from this support, there are two things. Either wait for the latest. When you break out from here, there are two things. Either wait for the latest from this double on the neckline. This is the neckline. Either wait for the latest on this neckline and continue pulling, or enter aggressive, or again aggressively. That is just what I mean. That is just what I mean. Either getting it into the trade, either wait for the pullback or again aggressively. That's just it. It's not like if the trade doesn't come back, then it will be said. That's not what I mean. That's just what me I'm anticipating, and that's what I'm waiting up to see on gold. That's what I mean. That's my honest view. Like I said, that's my honest view on gold. That's what I'm anticipating on gold. I'm anticipating a buy on gold. It continues push to the upside. That is just my honest view. You must not accept with me. You must not talk about me. That's just what I see. And that's what I think is going to happen. Yes, that's my view on gold. If you're up, can we, if you have any analysis, if you have any pair, can we choose? Okay, let's check out on the let's check out on let's check why. While waiting out to see how this candlestick is going to close, let's be on the watch on USDJPY. While waiting on how this candlestick is going to close above here, let's analyze USDJPY while anticipating. But that's what I think is going to happen. That's what I see. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay, this is USDJPY. We just, as always, we start from top analysis. We start from the 4 hours. USDJPY will start from the 4 hours without the virgin chart. Okay, this is USDJPY, the 4 hours time frame. Remember, if you've been following my live sessions on Wednesday, and I saw the hour, I did this analysis of long-term buy on USDJPY ever since. Okay, regardless of that, let's dive into the chart right away. Let's see what we have. We're just going to be focusing on current market price. Map out some of the most obvious key levels. We have this. We have this. Okay, this is 4 hours. Okay, this is 4 hours. We are on a key level on the 4 hours time on gold, right? I will just approach this 4 hours time. Just approach this level. So literally, we are already tested this level once, right? Remember, this is the 4 hours. So as a day trader, 4 hours is like giving you the confirmation of what market is, of what you're anticipating market to do, right? Okay, this is 4 hours. For me, we are going to test this level once. If for me to buy, for me to be confirmed that we are going to this market is going to continue bullish or continue bearish, for me to see price reacting on this support level which it created. This is a support level which price created. Yes, this is a support level which price created, and we are basically very below. We cannot confirm that because we cannot confirm that yet. This will still actually be a solid test. Remember, solid test on the 4 hours time. The test on 4 hours time frame are always very, very much solid. Okay, we go down to the 1 hour time frame, guys. This is support zone which I map out on the 4 hours time frame. This is very strong support zone. This support zone is very, very solid. If you look very well on the 4 hours time frame, you can see it's like price is giving us a reversal. Price is giving us something like a reversal. This was our support zone. We already break out below here in the body, and this 1 hour candlestick is already showing very much to be dropping. Alright, if you can look very well, we have something like a head and shoulder pattern above here, a reversal head and shoulder pattern. We have this, we have our right shoulder, this is the head of the market. We have this on our left shoulder. This is our right shoulder, and this is current market price. Right? Okay. For me, just from looking at the 4 hours time market, USDJPY is going to drop. USDJPY is going to drop to 145.93, and if USDJPY is dropping, gold is definitely going to be buying. All right. So we're going to the 30-minute time frame. You guys can clearly see now. This is our support zone which we just break up 30 minutes after it's the same thing with gold. What we analyze on gold and what we have in USDJPY is the same thing. Remember, their index pairs, they have correlations. So we already break out from here, we tested their trend. So we want to see how this candlestick, what we want to see now is how this candlestick is going to close below this our support level for us to confirm that is either when we close below here, it's either we are entering aggressively, or we wait for the pullback at this level. As simple as that. It's either we're entering aggressively or we wait for the pullback. So as for now, USDJPY anticipating itself, but we want to see how if this candlestick closes below here, it's very our advice everyone, you shouldn't get into the trade. You should be patient and wait for the pullback. You should be patient and wait for this. Okay, this is it. Once we get here, once we get here, we are going to drop and pull back up to this level and we continue dropping and we continue dumping. That is what I am personally seeing. That's what I am personally seeing on gold. And if you drop from there, if we are entering from there after this pullback has take stop loss going to be above this high, I'm going to do the left shoulder of the right shoulder of the market. This is the right shoulder of the market. I'll be aiming for a TP low right on this low. We are going to be aiming for the perfect to the one of the 1:2. That's that. That's that on USDJPY. That's my view on USDJPY. That's what I think is going to happen on USDJPY. Okay. Okay, so now let's just look at gold. Remember we analyzed gold. Let's look at gold and see gold is actually giving us the confirmations we have been waiting for. Okay, you guys can see, right? This is the gold. Like I said, if we close above, it's very much fair enough for us to buy this market to the upside. Once we close above, we should be buying the market. Once we close above, it's fair enough to buy the market. Once we close above, it's very fair enough to buy the market. So that's my honest view on gold. Please, if you have any questions, just drop. If you have any questions, just drop. Let's see how we can. Alright. That's what I'm actually seeing on gold. If we actually close above here, it's very much fair enough for us to sell it to buy the market. So the candlestick is going to be closing in 15 minutes time then. Let's watch out and see how it closes. Okay, so if you have any questions or you want us to check out on any pair, please just drop. If you have any questions, please. If you have any question, I think all of everybody will have question of us here. If you have any question, you want us to you have any question you want to ask, either being psychological problems or risk management problem. And I of the all of us we are learning here. I'm still learning too. I'm still doing my best. I'm not that good yet. So please, if you have any question, any worries on risk management, what strategy you have, please just drop them. Let's see how that. Any problem when you work, just drop let's see. Any problem, be risk management, be psychological problem, please just drop let's see how we can let's see how we can help. Any problem, please. Any problem, any questions, like you guys will come up with the questions, let's see how we can. All of us, remember all of us we are learning. So if you have anything, any questions, just bring them out, let's see how we can. Check it out. Any questions, any words, questions, any question you have, whatever be the problem. I guess all of us we are still in and all of us we are still trying to push. I will be UG. The moment I will be UG. This is what this is the view we had on UG. This is the view we had on UG. But this is not it. I'll drop them little thing. This is what we had on UG. This is what we had on UG. I'm going to analyze the USDJPY. I'm going to drop the analysis in the extensive. I'm going to Mr. Efe, I'm going to make sure you drop the analysis in the FB. I'm going to get Mr. Efe to drop it right away. Original analyze USDJPY. Well, analyze USDJPY and gold and we are currently looking at, we are currently seeing how all of them are playing out. Except for USDJPY, we are going to win as we are going to once we get here, we'll surely wait, then move back and we'll get into the trade. And for gold is still there. Like I said on gold, all those who have been there for the longest time. Once we close above here, it's perfectly well for you to get into your trade. Once we close above this resistance level here, this resistance level which I was talking about, this level here, once we close above, then it's very, very much perfect for you to get into your trade. Once we close above, that's what I said. Once we close above, there is very much. Personally, for me, I even think we are going to come and break out. We will break out from here. We'll break out from here and we'll even continue bullish. That's what me I see. That's what me I think is going to happen. Once we get here, we're going to have something like this. Once we approach this level, we normally pull back here, then boom. That's just my honest view. That's just what I see. That's just what I think is going to happen. As for now, once we close above, guys, then it's fair to buy. Once we close above here, you guys were here when I started the analysis. I did everything in a way everyone should understand what I'm doing. I started from the top analysis and did it right out to the bottom. So that is just how we do it here. Price action. Let's just watch and see how it plays. GBP JPY. All right, let me do GBP JPY. Close for today. Let me do GBP JPY. Close for today. GBP JPY. Okay, this is GBP/JPY. Okay, before I dive down to GBP/JPY, right? Benita, there's one thing you should know about USD. There's one thing you should know of GBP/JPY. GBP/JPY and USD/JPY, they are very, very much correlated. GBP/JPY, they are very much correlated, like they are the same thing. If GBP/JPY is buying, you should be expecting it buy on USD/JPY. So they are very much the same thing. Once you analyze GBP/JPY, you're going to see that GBP/JPY and USD/JPY are almost the same thing. All right, let's dive into GBP/JPY. When you just look at the chart, you see they are almost the same thing, right? They are almost the same thing. They are almost the same thing. Yeah, GBP/JPY, we are having to check here. All right, GBP/JPY, I'm already seeing the confirmations for itself, but let's just go down. Let's do our top-down analysis normally as we need. Okay, this is the time of GBP/JPY, right? Remember on this you're looking at to map out the most obvious key levels which you have. We have been trending up for the longest time. We have been trending. We have been trending like we have been on an uptrend on GBP/JPY the longest time. We have been on an uptrend. Like we have been trending up. Okay, firstly, what I always do is when I always open the daily time frame, what I want to see is the daily. What I want to see the daily time frame, I want to see where current market prices is. Current market price on a key support or resistance level, right? So this is a daily time frame. This is a resistance level here. This is a very key support resistance level here. I map it out. Once you know how to map out your resistance level, I bet you won't have major problems. Once you know how to map out your resistance level perfectly well, you won't have major problems. Okay, so I can clearly see price is on my resistance level. Price the 4 hours daily time frame price is on my key level. Daily time frame is on the resistance level. What is this a confirmation to me? What is this telling me? One time frame is the key level is just an indication for me that as I'm going down the lower time frame, I'm looking out I should be looking out for a pullback, like a sell opportunities. I can already see the daily time frame that we're on strong resistance level, right? And we're currently with bearish confirmation candlestick. Okay, so go down to the 4 hours time frame, right? 4 hours time frame, see what our aim here is trying to map out our most obvious key levels. This is the most obvious key level here. This here. Remember, we have expected 1, 2, and we have these 2. And we have this. Okay, this is the 4 hours time frame. I've mapped out the most obvious key levels which you can see perfectly well. I'm going to ask the 1 hour time frame, right? 1 hour time frame now, I'm looking out for confirmations. Okay, remember from the daily time frame, we are anticipating on how we can sell the market. It's either short term sell or long term sell, whatsoever the case. Okay, this is the daily time frame. I can see we have the trend line breakout here. We have a trend line breakout. This is a trend line breakout, and we have this our key resistance level here. We have this. Okay, perfect. You can already clearly see from here, right? Benita, you can see what I'm doing, right? Instead of the daily time frame, we're calling the 1 hour. Take note. Okay, we already went out from our trend line and we are testing a key level. Remember, we are day traders. So we are looking out for short moves. We are not looking out to cash 500 pips. We are looking out for 100 pips, 50 pips, and we're out of the market. Remember, trying to map out your key levels, like they should be very much obvious. Your key level should be very, very much obvious. So that's the 1 hour time frame. We drop down to the 30 minute. 30 minute, you can clearly see we already have rejections to the 30 minute time frame, right? We already have rejections to the 30 minutes time frame. We have 1, 2 rejections on our key level. This is a confirmation. This is a confirmation on our key level. This here, this dodge here is a confirmation. Once we map out from here, Okay, this is it. We came here, we bounce on this resistance level, pull back and we bounce on this support level, pull back and retest to our resistance level, giving us the dodgy confirmation stick, candlestick. You guys can clearly see, right? So just from this, you can clearly see that this is a sell market. Very much easy. This is a sell market. From what we have analyzed, from what we analyzed from the daily time frame to what we are seeing here, this is a sell market. We are selling as stop loss is going to be where, and you always want to get a six as stop loss is going to be above there. I'm here for this one. This is going to be our TP1. This level here is going to be our this level here is going to be our this is going to be our TP1, TP2, and TP3 beneath here. That's what I'm seeing on the board. That's what I'm seeing on GBP That's what I see on GBP That's what I see on GBP Benita, are you okay? Are you okay now? We've just went down the chart on GBP and I hope it's well understood. You've understood everything, right? If you have any questions, please just ask again. Let's look at what the goal is doing and the other things. USDJPY, it's kind of rejecting from here. Regardless, we want to see how price related goes. It's kind of rejecting from here. That's not even a problem. Okay, you guys are seeing this is gold. I told you guys we want to buy gold when gold closes above. You guys can see how it's rejecting, right? It's actually rejecting. We should be buying only if price closes above this resistance level. It was well explained. You should buy only when price closes above there. We see how for 1 minute. Let's see how this candlestick is going to close. If this candlestick closes above, I bet you I cannot say too much, but from analysis, if this candlestick closes above, then it's a buying market. It's a buying market. If this candlestick closes above there, the candlestick is going to be closing in 1 minute. Okay, I think it's fair enough for us to say we have come to the end of this chart breakdown. We have had about solid 35-minute chart conversation here, and I think everyone here is satisfied with what I've given out, and you must have learned 1 or 2, right? Okay, so I think if you guys have any question, I want us to discuss a bit like psychological problem, risk management. I think that would be of help because all of us we are still learning. I could give you guys my own experience, what I'm experiencing so far, how I'm able to deal with them. But regardless, I think we should close for today. That's that for today. See you guys again next Wednesday. Tomorrow you're going to be seeing Miss Visor. You guys are going to be seeing Miss Visor here tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Like I said on good, when it's 30 minutes, can stick to. Okay, guys. You're welcome. Everything is okay. You guys are. Thank you guys very, very much for today. Please, if you enjoyed the class, please just indicate if you enjoyed the class. If you enjoyed what we passed out today, please just indicate. Let me see what I need to be. If you enjoyed the class, please just. If you enjoyed the class, like enjoyed whatsoever, just let me know. Did you guys enjoy the class? End of us. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. See you guys next week. Thank you guys very much for your time and attention. Thank you guys for everything you guys need today. Gold is still there. Gold are actually close to already. I close with some slow rejections. Like I said, we should buy only when we have not yet seen close above. So it's only fair to buy when close above. See you guys next week. See you guys next week. See you guys next week. See you guys next week.